Hi everybody, Jill Carty, and I'm finally giving you some footage of this Belmont Lake property, and I've been on this project since April. And today is my first chance ever to be here without trades and the owner and guests coming and going, and so I'm going to share this space. Most of it is complete, not all of it, but most of it. So we come into the entry and we have this, I love this big oversized mirror because it's a small entry and it is actually strategically placed there to hide the electrical panel. So this is our hallway with one of the main colors in our palette, the navy. And the artwork is something important to my client. He spends and has spent a lot of time in Barbados. And these were pieces he spoke of, and they were just wrapped up canvases that we've had framed out and brought into the space. And so I'll just show you this other one here behind the door. And so this is the bathroom. We've been designing for accessibility. My client does use assistance with the wheelchair at times, and he has some visibility problems. So I'm pretty much been his eyes, and I think we pulled this off really well. This was my design for the vanity that Belmont Custom Cabinetry grabbed a hold of and made it work. So my client can come right up here with the chair, and all is great. And we've got some artwork hung here, and his bidet, which works really well. And the grab bars, I'm not sure they're showing very well, but they do have the knurl on them, and they're champagne bronze, so that's great. The other thing that's incorporated into this space is the stacker washer dryer, so that's very accessible. And I think I'm going to just turn this light on here in the shower stall to show you what we did here. So the grab bars are still going to be installed here, but we've got his teak bath seat that's also going to be mounted on the wall. And just at this pretty little detail with the tiles, and the wall tiles are New Yorker by Urban Zebra, I forget, sorry, but look how tall this shower stall is. And the contractor, Cordova Construction, and his team, they've just done all this beautiful detail on these ceilings. So I'm really, really pleased with how this room turned out. So we come down the hallway, this is all built-in storage, and these doors open and have lights. And I did want to just show you this feature that I asked for accessibility. So we have some wayfinding lights here for down the hallway. So that's really great for my client as well. The guest room, my client was very specific. He wanted this to be a tropical feel. So again, we've got some of his artwork that we took and had mounted. So this was kind of the color palette. So we've got this really nice soft blue and navy accents. And again, the beautiful wood with all the detailing. And another piece of art by one of his friends in Barbados. So we just got this really bold orange. We've got the two matching tables and lamps for the symmetry, and just some navy accents and navy towels. So that's the guest room, and I think that's a pretty inviting space in there. So we come around the corner into the dining room, and we've found this new dining table that opens and comfortably holds 8 people in this room, and my client does like to cook and entertain. Again, the ceilings here are quite stunning. You can see some of the lighting, lots of pot lights, and I love this rustic kind of double drummed light fixture over the dining room, and we've repeated that down the hallway. So here we have a couple of pieces of art flanking the window that his dad has done, and I've spoken to you about that. I'm sorry we're getting some glare, but these are really beautiful pieces. His dad was an amazing artist. So there's just a little look there. And then we've got repeated the navy on this accent wall, and he's got his favorite little artwork there again, just another watercolor. So the room's very generous, and this was really smart. These are pieces that he had and made into a cute little bar. So very handy for entertaining again. So we'll just bring it back down this hallway. You can see the light fixtures and get a look at the overhead as well. And outside here is just gorgeous. So we've got a little handmade, custom built bench coming here for the entry. And then we come into the new kitchen. This is a piece of art by one of my client's good friends who studied art with his dad, if I understand the story right. So way to go there, Renee, it's so pretty. And we've got an open concept. So this kitchen is all brand new and looking quite great. We kept the footprint for the most part. On this wall, we had a door here that went into an ensuite, and we took the shower out of there, and I suggested that we close that door off to give more space in the kitchen. And so Belmont Custom Cabinetry again just styled out this whole kitchen and did a beautiful, beautiful job. And the countertops come from my supplier at SCF. So we're really, really happy with there. And now let's go into my client's bedroom. So this is the principal bedroom. And we've got navy and white again in here, and a lot of my client's artwork, his dad's artwork again. So we've got some new lights, and these have a nice feature of touch with 3 levels of lighting. And so my client with the vision impairment, that makes it very easy for him. And we kept the wainscot, added this around the other walls. It was on one of the walls. And so I just had a vision to do that in the navy and white. And so we've wrapped the room in that. We've added some new furniture here. These are the Hemney's line. And little closet back there. And another tiny one here that we're waiting on the doors to come, but it's going to be great. And so then we just kept this open. So he's got this cute little washstand, a Hemney's cabinet again from IKEA, and pretty little stained glass for some privacy. And so that, yeah, he's all set there. So this is working out pretty great. So we just added, I found this little black table for an everyday seating for him to have his meals, and he often has some of his paperwork and things going on here. So we've just styled it up today to make it pretty. And then my client is taking some piano lessons, and this is half of his old dining room table. He had a great idea to just separate this table and mount it on the wall here, and the other half is on the other side. And these are the patio doors that go out to the lake, so you can kind of get an idea of some of the views from in here, which are stunning. And we've got the fireplace, cozy, and the spiral staircase that's just had new steps fitted out for over top of them. And then this little corner down here is the perfect space for office, and has the other half of the dining table. So we're working really, really well. Another little nook with his dad's artwork. And then the sofa, we just did this wall in the navy to give some depth and contrast. And we all really love this picture, and I know there's some glare here, but we've got the nice warm, there's blue, the green tones that we chose, one of the colors for the adjoining cabinetry. And then we're just using the orange and blues as well. This got a new coffee table and a new side table, some new lamps. And so we're getting there, we're almost finished. So there's a nice little shot into the dining room. And then I'm gonna go, I think, outside here, and then I'll take you upstairs and show you what's going on. So outside is just so lovely, and you can see the views of the lake. And I was able to find this little set for sitting out on this new platform again that the construction company made. So they've made a really nice deck here. And then there's the bunkie, and that is a separate video that I have for you to show you what I did in there. And this is what you look at when you come. So I'm just going to stop here and show you upstairs.